Hey Easy2 digital viewers, Lewis here. If you thought AI was just about bigger models and more data, prepare for a seismic shock. The landscape has completely transformed, and we're not talking about a minor update, we're talking about a whole new era. Today, we're diving deep into the agent era, a paradigm shift so profound it makes ChatGPT's arrival look like child's play. We'll explore how an open-source AI called OpenClaw is rewriting the rules, why companies like Xiaomi are betting their future on it, and what this means for your career, your business, and our very definition of human value. Get ready to reclaim your time and upgrade your lifestyle, because the future is happening now. Stick around as we break down 1. The AI paradigm shift from chatbots to agents. 2. OpenClaw, the unlocking key to AI autonomy. 3. Xiaomi's radical adoption and 10x AI efficiency. 4. The battle for compute agent era's new math. 5. Xiaomi Mi Mo V2 engineering for the agent future. 6. Training 1T models overcoming the unseen hurdles. 7. AGI is closer than you think, the self-evolving AI. 8. Open source versus closed source, the ultimate AI strategy. 9. Beyond AI, redefining human value and purpose. Before the show starts, remember to subscribe to our channel, give it a like, and share today's content. Thank you all for your support. Forget everything you thought you knew about AI competition. Just months into 2026, the entire AI industry has experienced a paradigm shift even more foundational than ChatGPT's debut back in late 2022. We've officially moved beyond the chat era, where the focus was on pre-training and massive model parameters. Now, we're squarely in the agent era, where the real battle is fought in post-training. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a complete redefinition of how AI works and what it can achieve. Luo Foley, head of Xiaomi's large model team and a true titan in the field, recently revealed insights that are frankly mind-blowing. She's hinting at the global direction of AI for the next 2 to 3 years, and trust me, you do not want to miss this. This shift means that simply having a huge model isn't enough anymore, it's about what that model can do autonomously. Luo Foley, like many industry veterans, initially dismissed OpenClaw. She saw it as just another wrapper around Claude code, with some operational fluff. But a late-night, curious dive into OpenClaw changed everything. For 4 hours, from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m., she was hooked. What was it? First, its unprecedented autonomy and warmth. Imagine an AI reminding you to rest. This isn't just clever scripting, it's deep contextual understanding. Then came the true shocker. OpenClaw wasn't just a smart assistant, it became a research partner. It tackled complex tasks, like building a user agent for multi-round interaction simulations, a task that normally takes weeks, in just an hour or 2. This wasn't just an assistant, it was a collaborative force, rapidly accelerating core research. OpenClaw fundamentally reimagined how AI interacts, learns, and contributes, moving far beyond mere chat. It wasn't about the interface, it was about systematically patching model shortcomings with its unique framework, especially its persistent memory system. After her profound experience, Luo Foley pushed her team to embrace OpenClaw, even jokingly mandating 100 daily interactions or face dismissal. This wasn't about tracking, it was about signaling. Ignore OpenClaw, and you'll be left behind, she warned. To ease adoption, Xiaomi even deployed Mac Minis, creating a collective exploration space. OpenClaw also democratized advanced AI. It allowed mid-tier models to achieve performance comparable to top-tier ones for 85% of tasks, drastically cutting deployment costs. This phenomenon, which Luo Foley calls West Shrimp East cultivation, explains why OpenClaw exploded in China, delivering immense value from cost-effective models. OpenClaw's explosion triggered a fundamental structural change in AI, a complete reversal of compute resource allocation. Luo Foley unveiled critical industry data that redefines the agent era's compute logic. In the chat era, compute power was incredibly imbalanced, a 351 ratio for research, pre-training, and post-training. Over half went into pre-training, assuming it determined a model's ceiling, with post-training being a mere fine-tuning afterthought. But now, in the agent era, that ratio has been completely upended to 311. Top global teams are now dedicating equal compute to pre-training and post-training. This flip is the most critical signal of the AI paradigm shift. Luo Foley emphasized that a 1 trillion parameter foundational model is merely an entry ticket to Claude Opus 4.6 levels. The true determinant of a model's capability in the agent era isn't pre-training, it's the post-training phase, especially scaling reinforcement learning for agent scenarios. Anthropic's technical approach? Absolutely validated. So, how is Xiaomi engineering for this agent era? Luo Foley meticulously broke down their MIMO V2 series, one of the few domestic models rivaling Claude Opus 4.6 with a 1 trillion parameter base. Every technical choice was purpose-built for the agent era. In December 2025, Xiaomi released MIMO V2 Flash, boasting incredible cost-effectiveness and high TPS. Post-Chinese New Year, they unveiled MIMO V2 Pro, Omni, and TTS, completing a full scenario matrix. Luo Foley called it a quiet ambush. While the industry mainstream in 2025 leaned on multi-head latent attention, perfect for the chat era but inflexible for agents, Xiaomi's team chose a different path. They opted for a unique architecture combining hybrid attention and multi-token prediction. This daring choice met the agent era's critical demands: extreme long context efficiency, blazing inference speeds, and crucial architectural flexibility. This bold move directly contributed to their leading TPS and provided massive optimization headroom for post-training and agent adaptation, a flexibility rigid MLA architectures simply lacked. Many outsiders assume building large models is just about throwing more parameters, compute, and data at the problem. But Luo Foley, through Xiaomi's real-world R&D, shattered this myth. While MIMO V2 Pro did use thousands of GPUs, the true challenge wasn't scaling. It was numerical instability, fluctuating loss values, abnormal activations, and imbalanced expert loads, all of which can cripple training. Most teams, when faced with loss spikes, would force a fix with gradient clipping, accepting potential compromise. But Xiaomi took a radical stance: stop training immediately, even if it meant weeks of downtime and millions in wasted compute. Why? Because a loss spike isn't normal, it means the model's experts are dying, causing permanent parameter damage. This extreme dedication was underpinned by an equally unique team model flat hierarchy: no fixed groups, no job titles, and crucially, no fixed release dates. Innovation flourished because constraints were minimized, and creativity was paramount. This unconventional approach to training and team management was key to their breakthroughs. Hold onto your hats, EZ2 digital viewers, because Luo Foley offered a truly provocative timeline for artificial general intelligence, or AGI. She believes we've already completed 20% of the AGI journey, and by the end of 2026, we'll reach 60 to 70%. Her most stunning prediction? AGI will be achieved within just 2 years. This isn't just optimism, it's based on an imminent tipping point: AI's ability to self-train and self-iterate. Luo Foley, who once thought research was beyond automation, now realizes AI can replicate researcher context, growth paths, and autonomously handle core tasks like model training and architecture design. This means AI will soon be pulling itself up by its bootstraps, absorbing human knowledge, training stronger models, and continuously upgrading. This self-evolution is the hallmark of AGI. She even stated this will inevitably lead to AI replacing top researchers in the next 2 years. The gap between Chinese models like MIMO and global leaders like Claude Opus 4.6? A mere 2 to 3 months, making the next few months a critical window for global AI leadership. Luo Foley offered a remarkably clear and forward-thinking perspective on the perennial open source versus closed source debate. Her core belief? Open source is critical for accelerating AGI. She argues that AGI will ultimately require vast, distributed compute power that no single company can monopolize. Open source models are the backbone for this distributed infrastructure. Moreover, open source fosters synergistic development across the entire AI ecosystem: agents, frameworks, chips, and even energy, a level of collaboration impossible for closed models. A company's willingness to go open source hinges on its strategic positioning. If its only value is the model itself, it won't dare open up. But if a company has an agent-era architecture, real-world applications, and full-stack capabilities, then open source becomes its most potent weapon for building an ecosystem and driving industry progress. It's not just about sharing code, it's about strategic leverage and vision for the future, fostering a collective push towards advanced AI rather than proprietary silos. As AI brings exponential productivity, many will feel their jobs threatened, from programmers to researchers. AI will permeate every aspect of production. This raises a profound question: when human knowledge is fully internalized by AI, what defines human value? Luo Foley's answer is both reassuring and challenging: curiosity, creativity, passion, and the pursuit of meaningful endeavors. Even with AGI, humans can still drive fundamental scientific research, pioneer technological innovation, and engage in socially valuable work. These are roles AI cannot replicate. She shared her own grueling schedule: 11 a.m. to 4 a.m., sleeping only 4 to 6 hours, not from obligation, but from pure love and excitement for AI research, where sleep felt like a waste. This passion fuels her team's breakthroughs. Luo Foley isn't anxious about AI replacing jobs. She sees it as an opportunity for humanity to pursue more meaningful, creative, and fulfilling lives. This, she believes, is the ultimate meaning of technological transformation. Are you ready for this future, Easy 2 digital viewers? Reclaim your time, upgrade your lifestyle,